Hello and welcome, my dear friends. Welcome to another interesting unboxing. I have this little box over here, quite a light box, and I have here my pocket knife. I will unbox it. I'm not so sure if I will be reusing the box, but first, let me take out the address details from here. I will cut them. I hope that I can peel them off the box. Okay. My friends, this pack, it has a very interesting Montblanc pen. I suspect from the 1950s or the 1960s, and I acquired it at an amazing price, and I will share my find with you. So I will probably not reuse this box, and first of all I will make an incision right over here, a cut here, and another cut here. Okay. I know for a fact that this pen has the original pack, and of course I don't want to damage it. We will find. Okay, very well wrapped, but I'm guessing that this is the pen. You recognize the beautiful cardboard box specific to the Montblanc of the 1950s. Let me take all of this down. I will put my knife, and this is the wonderful box. Not in a good shape, my dear friends. You can see this is the cap. It has some stains of ink, but in a pretty good shape for its age. Okay, this is the cap. I have to be very careful. Maybe I can restore it very carefully. So, my friends, unfortunately this fountain pen doesn't have its cap, but still I got it for an amazing price, including the shipping cost, my friends. This fountain pen cost me 300 lays, the equivalent of 60.36 euros or 64.99 US dollars, and it is amazing, an amazing deal. You can see the beautiful nib, Montblanc 14 karat, Montblanc 585. Unfortunately, my friends, if we look carefully, we can see that on the top of the nib we have a little band, nothing too serious. It has this wonderful ski slope type feeder, ebonite feeder, and it shows that this is an early model from the beginning of the 1950s. On the back we have EF, which means we have an extra fine nib in case the nib is original, and I was looking for the model name, but it is not engraved on the ending of the piston. Let me see. Yes, we have a piston. I won't test it because I think there's still ink in the left in the reservoir. Too bad we don't have the original cap, my friends, but still an amazing deal. And what is interesting about this is the fact that we have the original instructions. So believe it or not, I have the original instructions, the original box, but the cap was lost. This is a shame, but in the same time, for this reason, I got this for this amazing price. It seems that this was sold for French-speaking countries, mode d'emploi pour mon porte-plume Montblanc à niveau d'encre visible. Sorry about my French, my friends. I will present these instructions when I will do the review of this wonderful fountain pen in detail. But for now, we will just browse it like this for you to see, and it has some interesting information, very interesting, and la qualité de ces porte-plumes est assurée par notre marque de renom mondial. Number 250 francs in German right over here. Probably they had different leaflets for different countries. Nothing else on the box, no clues about where or when it was sold. But an amazing deal, my friends. You probably can see the other boxes of Montblanc there. This is a model I did not have in my collection. It's similar to this one, which has Montblanc written in red, but this interesting, it's written in gray. A very nice box. I hope that I can find a person to help me restoring this box. Again, my friends, I've made an amazing deal. I bought this Montblanc for only 300 lays, or 60.36 euros, or 64.99 US dollars. And believe it or not, my friends, I think I have in my collection of spare parts the right cap for this one. I'm not so sure about the model, probably a series 2 or maybe a series 3. Again, without the cap, it is a little bit difficult to determine exactly. I must check out my other Montblancs, which, by the way, my friends, are right over there. So there I have the 1950s Montblancs, and I certainly have also this model. The only problem is to identify the cap. And judging by the way it is built, we have a friction cap, so not a screwed-in cap. So this is the first clue. And a piston filler with an ink window, and this specific nib, and of course this feeder determines the date, the early 1950s. I'm very glad that I had the opportunity to acquire this fountain pen. Indeed, a friend of mine recommended had a friend of a friend, so that person found this pen in an old hospital, my friends. So believe it or not, this was used by a doctor, or I don't know, medical stuff, and now it reached my collection, so I'm quite pleased. Initially, I thought it was bought in Romania in the 1960s, but of course, I don't have the documentation, my friends. So these are just good stories, but nice stories. And if this pen could talk, probably he could tell me some interesting information, some interesting person that used it during its lifetime. So this was the unboxing for today, my friends. Stay tuned, because in the next few weeks I can probably find a cap for this one, an original cap, from my spare parts, and definitely I will do the review of this wonderful vintage Mont Blanc small treasure. I thank you for your time. I will see you again in the next episode. Till then, bye bye. Take care of yourselves and God bless you all, my dear friends.